I'm immigration attorney John Khosravi. This is a practice pointer for immigration attorneys. The state of California in 2018 had a big ruling that changed the nature of the employer and independent contractor relationship. They said certain employees, or actually certain independent contractors, should be considered employees, W-2 employees, from now on, and that the independent contractor relationship was inappropriate. This is going to be a huge shift in employment law in California, but it's also going to have a big effect on immigration. Many people in the state of California, especially those without lawful immigration status and without authorized permission to work, we're using independent contractor positions to be able to work without showing the necessary documentation. However, this shift from an independent contractor to an employee position is going to force them to fill out I-9 forms, which require proof of employment or maybe even E-Verify. This is going to be a drastic hit on the unlawful population of the state, because they're going to be forced to either quit their jobs, get false documentation, or at worst claim false US citizenship. So that's going to be a big problem to be prepared for your clients, whether they're the employees or the employer, or they come to you in the future when they, for example, marry a US citizen and want to adjust status. Now, there are cases that have said that if you provide false documentation for the purposes of getting employment, that's not necessarily misrepresentation or fraud for getting an immigration benefit. So it doesn't necessarily hurt a request for status, although a false claim of citizenship will. It's still a problem if they do identity theft in some way, or again, if they claim false US citizenship to gain that employment. So it's something to be careful of. We're going to see more and more of this in the coming years, and it's not something that's based on the politics of the administration. It's an employment law issue that's going to affect immigration law drastically in the state of California, and potentially other states may follow this legal guidance.